seen a mountain lion up on those rocks. Some antelope, pronghorn antelope right there. 4 of them, 5 of them. Watch, he'll smell them. In a minute, he'll sniff. He's gonna catch wind of them. He didn't see him this time. When he sees him, man, he gets mesmerized by him. I'm waiting for him to pick up the scent. You know, we got ourselves a nice little good shade spot right there. I'm gonna hang out right here, let the dogs go pee. What I want this female dog to do is I want her to drink out of this. I want her to drink out of that bowl. So I'm gonna let her stay inside the rig a little bit longer until I actually see her drink. I'm gonna show her where it is and shit like that. I want her to drink from that. Should I remember if I couldn't remember if I turned it on or not. With all the fucking excitement we got going on here. Now remember, we want to see that female drink that water. Now she just put her nose right on it. Remember, that's our goal, gentlemen. To see her drink out of it. Now, hey. Take a drink. Take a drink, girl. I'm not gonna do anything. I want you to take a drink. I want to see you drink out of there. Before I let you out, you take a drink. There, she just took a drink. Now, that's more than likely. What the fuck? There's a drinking fountain out here? Son of a bitch, in the middle of nowhere, they put a drinking fountain. What's this world coming to? Okay, this boy just went poop right there. So we gotta move him. Good boy. Here you go, poo-poo. Good boy. Good boy. Now, we don't want him to rub the chain in the poop, so he's gotta go back here now. And now we're gonna let the female out. We seen her take a drink, so we're happy. I'm sure she took a drink when I was in the store, but I did not see her take a drink. So, oh, no. Hold on, girl. I am not that fast. I'm pretty fast, but not that fast. These dogs crack me up, man. She's usually on her A game. She doesn't jump out until... But she got a little excited. Fucking. Okay, we're just gonna tie her off to this tree right here, let her do her thing. Nothing serious, nothing overly dramatic. She'll probably wrap herself around that tree a couple hundred times, but we'll just let her sit right there. It's good to let them out, let them stretch their legs. They've been in the rig for about an hour. He went poop, so he's good. Now, back in the day, gotta be careful not stepping that fresh dog piss poop. But back in the day, I would never keep a round inside of the chamber on a Glock because the safety is on the trigger. But I do keep a round in there now. I mean, it doesn't do you very good if you don't have a round in it. There's Nite sights on here. Very easy to pick them up. And then, of course, this holster has a great trigger safety. There's no way you can discharge the weapon. You know, it took me a long time to wrap my head around the fact that it's not going to go off. You know, you're not going to accidentally hit the trigger putting it in the holster and shit like that. And when it's in the holster, it's not going to accidentally, something's not going to hit it. There's a great trigger guard on this gun. And on this holster, I forget the name of this, the brand of this, but it's a very good holster. I mean, if you fear your holster falling off, this motherfucker, man, you can hardly take it off when you want to get it off. As a matter of fact, you can, but it's very difficult. I just fucking open my belt and do it. Did you go pee-pee and poo-poo, girl? Don't worry, we ain't leaving you out here in the jungle. You're coming back with Daddy. You know, even though they've had plenty of rain, this is very dry through here. The rig is running like a top. See, we've got milk and dog bones in there, and that's cold. That's cool enough. It'll be fine. I mean, it'll be Luke cool by the time we get back to camp, but it'll be fine. Then when I get back, I'll stick it inside of the fridge. That's one thing that we forgot, is to take almond milk. Son of a bitch. One thing of pancake mix that was not even full, it was partially used. That's not good. Now, I'm pancaked out, but you never know. You might wake up tomorrow saying, ah, shit, I wish I had some pancakes. But we're gonna just have cereal tomorrow morning. We'll be just fine. I'll be loving life. This was only a 4-day trip, so, but it could end up being 5 or it could be 6. Might even be 7 days for all we know. Right now, my cars are available to rent on Turo, but you can't pick them up for 2 days, 48 hours. So, as a matter of fact, I'm sure we went through some zones here. Let's see if I got a rental. That's really... No, I don't have anything on the thing here. Trust me, we drove through some zones. It would have... we drove through some zones. It would have picked it up. Yeah, we're gonna get going. I just wanted to make sure you guys went pee, had a chance to stretch your legs. You went poop. Everybody's happy. Tires look good. The rig is running like a top. I've had this rig for 6 years now. Let's see. It's a 2018. I bought it in 19. With the rebate from the factory, 3,000 bucks off. So all of 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I've had this thing for 6 years. This is going on 6th year here. 5.5 years technically. And yeah, we're gonna get going. Okay, let's get you in the rig. It's time to go. It's too hot here. Just a second. Just a second. I don't know if I need that jacket anymore. This guy needs to get a drink. No troubles with it. Runs like a top, guys, I'm telling you. Okay, let's stay focused on the ball here, okay? Let's make sure we get the chain in. Don't worry, girl. I ain't gonna leave you. You're daddy's dog. He's a little bit preoccupied with her smell, so she's definitely came into season. But I mean, he smells and everything, but he doesn't mate anymore. It's unusual. We're gonna try going without the jacket. If I have to, I'll stop and put it back on. I used one of my jackets, one of my vest jackets from Stio has a bola in the pocket. I forgot to take that jacket with us. Now that jacket somehow it spilled out of the bag that it was in, and it's probably in the back of the Tesla. So anyways, it has a bola in its pocket. I sure wish I had that, because that covers your ears. It's like it's for skiing technically, but I use it to cover my ears when I need a little extra protection. Okay, ready? Where are you tangled? Okay, sorry. My bad. My bad. I know this is a long leash, huh? Good girl. Good girl. You're good. She got jackknifed again. No, we're not going for a walk. These dogs think, man, like the whole world just revolves around walking. Go, hold it. Hold it. They think the whole world is just walking dogs. Okay, ready? And I've got to go in right away, because if I don't, she'll sit on my side. We're good. Good girl. Yes, I know it's a little crowded. Everything's a little crowded in here. That's probably why I never took 3 dogs before. But Actually, I had 3 dogs. You can't leave one of them back at camp. You can potentially leave 2, but you certainly can't leave 1. We've got the leashes. Dogs are tied in. Cowboy hats hanging on. Oh shit. I forgot to put this net up. There's just too many fucking things to fucking remember. Lots of fucking shit to remember. Now the dogs can sense that I'm pissed. Just too many fucking bells and too many whistles. Holsters and fucking... We gotta get moving because I'm fucking hot as dog shit right now. Holsters and fucking window nets and dog leashes and fucking dog waters. GoPros, angles of the lens, too many bells, too many whistles, cell phones. Oh man, when you were, this sweater that I have on is very fucking warm. You gotta get moving or take it off. I should take it off. It's much warmer out right now than it was an hour and a half ago when we left, so I'm not feeling any issue with my ear or anything because it's a warm breeze, not a cold breeze. It's a, let's see, cool. Somewhere between cool and warm would be a calm. A calm. It's a calm breeze. C-A-R-M. It's not warm and it's not cool. It's calm. C-A-R-M. I just invented that word. I didn't invent the word schmedium. That's what the hunters call a bear that's, or an elk or whatever. That's what they call a bear that's somewhere between small and medium. Schmedium. Or an elk. A bull elk that's somewhere between small and medium is schmedium. Be heading back to camp here and probably get there in about an hour and be a good time to take a nap. Although I did get 8 hours of sleep last night, so 7.5, 8 hours. So that's pretty good sleep for when you're camping. But I will, when we get back to camp, get a nice little shady spot and just relax. Just prepare for night number 3. Last night it was raining. It wasn't raining. It wasn't raining small and it wasn't raining medium. It was raining like schmedium. Anyways. It was raining enough to where you didn't really feel like sitting out there inside of it. I wouldn't have busted my balls if it came down in torrents. I made sure that nothing could get wet inside the rig here. You know, like the I put the cell phone in the Jeep, and I put the binoculars right here, so they're well covered from the rain. See our 5-6 pronghorn antelope. Seen a nice mule deer yesterday, probably a 3x3 ish. Nice rack on it. Thinking real serious about taking this sweater off. It's very warm out. I gotta throw a couple of bandanas in this. In this rig too. And those can cover your ear nice and. I used to have a couple of them in here, but I know I got a couple of in here for sure. We're going to break one of those out just to protect my ear. The air is still can be warm and it can be cold. We got cloud cover coming in now. How cool. We're underneath the cloud right now. I gotta pull over. I can't do this shit driving. We got a charger cables right here. Good to know. Yeah, you know, I haven't used this rig for a year, so you don't need to take the ones from the Jeep in here. You've got a charger cable here. Let's see what kind of shit we got in here. Probably reading glasses. Good to know. I knew I had a pair in here somewhere. We've got tape in here. We've got we'll see if we can make this into a bandana. If I check some of these bags here, I don't know if this is long enough to be a bandana though. We're gonna try. I don't think it has quite the girth. Whatever I do, don't be in a hurry to get it done. Take your time. Maybe get it so that you nail it the first time. There's no way. There's no way that's going to ever work as a bandana. Just looking for something to cover my ear. Look for me to pick up another bola. We're gonna pick up another bola. That'll render the ear problem. I'm not having a bola with you. We're gonna shut you down for right now.